Now we're ready to try making some isometric drawings for ourselves. We're going to be making our isometric drawings on isometric dot paper. There's different types of paper you can use, but I find the dots the easiest. And so basically what we're going to be doing is if we have a 3D object, the bottom of the object, the flat bottom, is going to be sketched on these angled lines, connecting dots at angles, and vertical lines for the height of the object are going to continue to be vertical. And I'll show you an example here in the next slide. We're going to create an isometric drawing of a 2 by 3 by 4 rectangular prism, and what we mean by that 2 by 3 by 4 is length by width by height. Now our isometric dot paper isn't all that many dots high, and so it's really important that we start close to the bottom for this example. So when you're following along, try to grab the same dot I'm grabbing. I'm going to use this one to start here, and it's good that it's right down near the bottom. So here's the dot I'm choosing here, right down near the bottom. So if you could start on that dot, that'll make sure we have enough room to complete this sketch. So let's start with the 2 by 3 part. That's the length and the width. The length and width along the bottom of the rectangular prism needs to be 2 units by 3 units. So I'm going to do 2 units off in this angled direction and 3 units, 1, 2, 3, off in that direction. And by sort of connecting these with dotted lines, I'm just going to use dotted lines because you're going to see the rest of the diagram grow around it. We can see the base of our 2 by 3 rectangle. Now what we need to do is make the height, which is 4 units. So from each corner of this 3D shape, we need to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the height of our rectangular prism, and now we can connect the sides along the top of the prism, and again 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, to create our isometric view of a 2 by 3 by 4 rectangular prism. And so you can see how this gives us a nice sort of 3D angled view of our rectangular prism.